Cheers to them.
Hot weather. Cheers to hot weather, I think. Some people love it, some people hate it.
I like it. It's been roasting.
It has been. But you know what? You can
Enjoy
always
it while you
say
can.
it is nothing like last year. That is the subject of tonight's Forecast Focus. Looking back at last year, which was unprecedented in many ways, our peak temperature, the highest temperature to this point in the day, but as it turns out, it was for the entire summer, was 105 degrees in 2015. It was the hottest day. Many of you remember, it was Hoop Fest Sunday. It had been the hottest day since the late 1960s. Almost an all-time record. Our all-time record is 108. It was an all-time June record. It happened in the end of June. Our peak so far this year, quite a bit cooler, 97, and that was today. Very little chance that we are going to be in the triple digits. I think looking out at the extended forecast, we may have a few more 90s in our future. We average one triple-digit day a season. Last year we had at least 3 that I can think of, but to this point in the season we'd had 2. Looking at the number of 90-degree or higher days in 2015, we had 20 by this point in the season. So far in 2016, we've had 13. Many of those just happening this week, including today when we got up to 97. Looks like we may hit 90 again tomorrow. Here's a look now at our current temperature in Spokane. We are still at 96 degrees, partly cloudy skies. Our relative humidity just 16%, very dry air. 93 with clear conditions in Coeur d'Alene, and southeast winds at 7 miles per hour. Inland northwest radar, we've had a few isolated showers right up along the Canadian border. It's almost like they know where it is. Those will be coming to an end later this evening. Those are in association with a flattening of our ridge of high pressure. Here's a look at the satellite and radar. Our ridge of high pressure beginning to become more of a westerly flow, and that is going to allow a push of cooler air from the Pacific to make its way through the Cascades tomorrow. Our temperatures dropping to 90. The winds picking up as a result, especially through the Cascade Gaps and into portions of the Columbia Basin. That is where we have our red flag warning in effect for tomorrow. Fire weather actually an issue throughout the western United States right now. Here's a look at our national satellite and radar. We have excessive heat warnings in effect for parts of Nevada and Arizona. Meanwhile, some severe thunderstorm warnings down in parts of southern Arizona. Another round of severe weather in the Oklahoma Panhandle and in parts of eastern Colorado as well. Temperatures currently 110 in Phoenix, 100 in Salt Lake, 99 in Boise. Look how warm in Seattle and Portland, upper 80s and lower 90s. Meanwhile, we're cooling down in the Midwest and in the Great Lakes, lots of 70s there. Here is your 7-day forecast. 90 degrees tomorrow and breezy. Big drop for Sunday, 82. Then just as we start to warm up again, another cold front comes through Monday night and into Tuesday. Another dry cold front dropping us down to 75. But then we start rebounding again back up into the mid 80s by the end of next week.
My favorite part of that forecast is that the overnight temperatures are now under 60.
Yeah, that would be nice. I know my house is roasting, especially those top floors. Oh. Had the whole gang down in the basement.
Yeah, head to the basement.
Dogs looking at me like, what the heck, weather lady?
Can't you do something about this, Mom?
Yeah.
Thanks, Kris.